it's Warren here from NQ Explorers in the site of an old settlement that dates from the 1850s onwards. It's a little bit of a mystery site actually. It's a large area all through this alpine bushland where there are relics and old structures and campfires spread all over the place. There was a little bit of gold scratching went on, but not in this particular spot. Not really sure about the function of this site, but there's a lot of relics to be found here. We're on a private property with permission, and I hope you enjoy the next couple of days with us as we adventure around this area. Thanks for watching. Okay, well here's my first target for the day. It's an old hobnail boot heel. Still got a couple of nails in situ. Lovely old relic from the 1860s or 70s. What a ripper. Okay, here's another boot heel complete with all the nails, just the way it came out of the leather sole. A little bit of history there.
I'll deal with it.
Okay, Ross is just here dealing with a target here. He's got a good repeatable target on his gold. Colleen's in the background there. She's gone on a big loop. I don't know what she's found. What's your target ID here, mate?
87.
Oh,
Up there.
we better go around and have a look at this. Then we'll have a look at what I've just found.
Oh, it's a bit harder here.
We found a few boot heels and horseshoes. You into one of the scrim 1 or 2 there, are you?
One.
Oh yeah. What's deep target?
Dig harder. There's a big tree right there.
Hope you're going to get rewarded with a little penny or something really nice. You're meeting a bit of opposition from the local
This is the hardest
flora.
hole we've done.
Yeah, we've had easy digs all afternoon, and this one here, it's a disaster. Got hold of something now.
You got it. Come on. There, Warren.
You got a coin. Geez, that was worth doing a live dig on.
That's the
What
penny.
a ripper. Wonder what she's going to be. It's a penny, obviously. Nice work.
Ah, look at the green.
Yeah, good patina on it, isn't it? Nice. Be a Britannia, I say. But you're kind of getting that kind of coinage here, aren't you?
For sure, yep. Especially those numbers. That's exactly the numbers we got before.
Ross is just getting water on that coin to give it a bit of a clean and get a date. And I've just got this beautiful old 1800s fork, which will be hallmarked. So we'll clean that up and get a date. It'll have a date letter. Perfect condition, big long prongs. What a ripper.
Now it's clear.
Right, we've got a date. Ross, what was the date again?
1874.
What a ripper. Fantastic. That's
Nice neck
30 minutes
down.
detecting and a bit of history comes out of the ground just like that. Okay, hot in the heel of Ross's penny, I've got a deep 74, 76. And this coin just fell out of this coin ball. And it's not a coin. It's got a little loop on the top like a medallion. Okay, we'll give it a clean and we'll find out what this is. I thought it might have been a farthing, but you can see the loop on the top. Could be some sort of old charm or something. Righto, I can hear Colleen's Max in the background, but I'm just going to show you this. I think it's a George III. It's definitely a farthing coin that's been punched and carried around the neck as a lucky charm. You can see the monarch looking to the right. I can't see the date on it, but it's in good nick in this granitic sand. That's an absolute ripper of a find, right on the tail of Ross's coin. We're doing well. Here's my next recovery. It's what I call a Paris buckle, a suspender buckle from the 1850s or 60s. They're often dated, just in there somewhere. You might be able to see that. I'll get some still pics and when I clean it up. Okay, Colleen's got a nice find here. What do you got?
I think it's a harmonica reed by the look of that.
Yeah, it's a big one too. Look at the size of that.
Oh, no, it's a big one. It's not the small hand.
Big Honer or something?
Yeah,
That's definitely an 1800s drop.
yeah.
That's a nice one.
It's a nice strong signal too.
Yep.
82, whatever.
Okay, Colleen's just got the Max today. Not using the Z-Link. We've gone with audio. We need to know what's going on around the place, so not using headphones. It's pretty cool up in here today. It's good.
Yeah.
I'll just share the gear I'm using this afternoon. This is our first afternoon. We've got 2 big days over the next couple of days all through this forest, which is full of iron and little relics. It's just a fantastic spot. Private property, we've got special permission to be here. I've got Pro with the big Nell attack coil on it, so I can cover a lot of ground. There are spots in here that are far too populated with targets to use that coil, so tomorrow I'll have a smaller coil in my backpack, and we can swap them when we get into those kind of areas. But Colin's got Max with a 5x8, Ross has got a Gold with a 5x8, but this is what I'm running today, Pro. I'm in Pro custom mode with 40 points of iron. And I just got this lovely little 76 signal, and it was a deep button. This attack coil punches deep. A little breast pocket 2-hole button from the 1800s. You can't see it from here, there's a big storm brewing on the other side of the mountain. We're up very high here at 1400 metres. It goes even higher over there, and the storm's sort of crashing onto the side of the hill, so I don't know if we're going to get wet, but we're just about to draw this little few hour recon to a close, and we're back bright and early first thing in the morning. There's a whole valley here of relics, we reckon. We've found some stuff all over the place. Lots and lots of iron. I've got the wrong coil on today, but I'll bring a smaller one in the backpack, as I mentioned earlier, tomorrow morning. And maybe I'll just use the Max with the 5x8. We'll see how we go. But I've also got a little snake coil for the Pro. Could try that in here in these rubbish areas. Just here, actually, I've dug a heap of iron fragments in there. But with the big coil, I don't get good target separation, so I need the smaller coil. I'll definitely do this little spot in the morning on the side of the gully. Okay, with the storm bearing down on us, I've just got the mother of all harmonica reeds. A bit of a piano accordion or something. It's enormous. Stuck in the ground here. Let's have a look. And rather unusually, or not, it seems to be buried vertically. No, it's not a harmonica reed at all. It's a clock part. I can see it's off a mantle clock. Look at that. Mantle clock part. So there's been a bit of permanency around here. We've been doing a lot of ceramic and a few coins, harmonica reeds, lots of boot heels, and this is definitely a clock part.
The funnel webs we had to watch because they were in there.
You wouldn't want to get tagged by this big fella, look at him. Gotta watch you digging holes out here, might have to put the gloves on today. He's a healthy looking specimen. Okay, it's early the morning of the second day. It's got this solid 65, first target of the day. It's a lovely old ladies, I would suggest. Little ornate dress buckle. The steel pin's rusted off, there's a little bit of it there, but look at that, it's got some nice little sort of florally edges to it. Nice.
Okay, the signal's a little bit stretchy, but it's ringing 56, 58. And it's nice easy digging here, so I'll have a look and see what it is. Okay, so it looks like it's out of the hole. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a little 4-ring button. 4-hole button, sorry. So, someone's walked through here in the olden days. So, someone's walked through here in the olden days and lost their button. Okay, I'll see what else is around. That's a nice solid signal. It's ringing up 76 I'm on the 80 max today with this smaller coil. Let me see how deep. Yeah, about 15 centimetres, but really nice soft soil here. Looks like it might be on this wall here. Oh. Down there. It didn't seem like it was going to be a very big target. Oh, a bit of a root there. Oh, it's a coin. Yes. Oh, that's my first coin for this trip. So I've given it a bit of a bush clean and it's 1875. So it'll be interesting to see how that cleans up. But the date's quite clear. So that's always good to actually see the date.
Right, I just got this half of a clock cog in an area we visited yesterday where Ross got the other half. So we'll have a whole clock in a few weeks' time. Well, this one was a deep target. 44 was the target ID. It's a little 4-hole button from the 1800. Not sure if it's branded, it might just be plain. If it is, when I clean it up, I'll subtitle any details.
Okay, here's a beautiful little bush flower. Little patch of them here. Yeah, it's just growing wild. More little buds there that are going to bloom as well. And then just over here, it's like a little bush daisy. Oh, they're so pretty.
Our next target, not far from the last, is a larger buckle, but it's a steel horse buckle of a saddle probably. I'm amazed by how sensitive this big attack coil is. I've just got a tiny brass saddle stud about 6 inches down in my previous dig, which I didn't film. I just got this, and now as you can appreciate, there's not much to this target. There's not much metal there, it's all whole. But it's a ring with like a buckle tongue to it. I can't think what that might be off. Tiniest little, but it was a repeatable 76 and a very faint on the proportional audio. That's a lovely little relic, but I'm not sure what it's off. I'll just keep scanning around this area and see if there's any other parts of it. This one was a nice deep dig in a sort of a scratchy 53, but a lovely, very old brass button, this one. Won't clean that here, or wait till I get back to the Land Rover and soak it in the gold pan and a bit of water for a